This is TJ with Robinhood Coins, and I'm really excited about this hunt because we already have silver. It's a 1964 silver ender, and I see a bunch of really nice 2019s like that River of No Return, another River of No Return, San Antonio Missions. Even some of the oldies look like they have better condition than I normally see them, so that's really cool. Hopefully we have a bunch of West Points, more silver, proofs, anything to add to our collection in these rolls. As always, we'll be giving away something from the hunt, and to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is comment on the video, and we'll use a random comment picker on our Saturday winners video to pick the winner. Well, this was going to be a 2-box hunt, but this box right here is full of 2020 American Samoa Denver minted quarters. I'll grab a couple of these rolls, pull out some mint state quarters for myself, and then I'll sell the rest of them on robinhoodcoins.com. Well, I'm really excited about this, so let's jump into these rolls and see what we got. So we got the box all ready to go, and good news, we have Maid Marian over there that's going to be helping out. She has brought us silver luck on those half dollars, so hopefully she makes that silver multiply. Roll number 1 at the top right there. Silver on roll number 9. Hopefully there's more. All right, we are at roll number 9, the 1964 silver ender right here. The other side is not silver.
Have we ever found a silver ender?
No, we have not. This is our first silver ender in quarters. So let's see.
And how many boxes are we without a silver in quarters? You know?
Probably 12.
Wow.
So just that one, but look at that. It is in nice shape. That is great.
Oh, wow.
Look at the back too. The reverse. Very nice. That is awesome. No other silver, but we will check for proofs and West Points.
Okay, I'm on roll 12, and we just got done talking about how that ender was probably our only silver. And I'm going through this roll, and look what I found, a 1942.
That is great. Flip it over on the reverse. The mint mark will be at the bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right above the E and the R. So that is a Philadelphia. That space right there above the E and the R is where the mint mark would be. So you found a silver.
Yay!
That is incredible.
And a 42. I mean, that's...
Yeah. Great job.
Thanks.
I am working on roll 33, and my wife just handed me an interesting coin. She handed me this California state quarter from Philadelphia, and she was just asking if I wanted to keep it because it's in really nice condition, very little scratches. But as I was looking at it, I noticed that it is very silvery on the end. To get an example, I'll put it in the roll that I'm working on, and it looks like a foreign or a silver. I mean, just look at that thing. It is silvery, no collateral to speak of, but it's a Philadelphia. And if I'm not mistaken, the only silver ones were minted in San Francisco. They were San Francisco proof sets. But so what I did is I went ahead and I grabbed my scale, and I figured we would measure out and see what it says. So this is 5.71 grams. And let's go ahead and grab another one. And we're at 5.77 on that one. And that one is very clearly clad. So let's grab another one. And we're at 5.67, and this is another one of those really nice looking ones that we set aside for to see if it upgraded our collection. So this is not silver. Silver is supposed to be 6.25 grams. So it is either just the copper is hidden by a layer of the silver color alloy, or it was painted. But either way, it made me second guess. I was hoping we had something cool. We are all done with the rolls, so now it's time for the second hunt. And this is where we look for errors and varieties. we're going to be looking for the DDO in the 1976 Denver. We'll be looking for a die crack in the California State Quarter, a die crack in the Delaware State Quarter, the Spitting Horse, the extra tree and doubling on the rock in the Minnesota Philadelphia Quarter, the extra branch on the South Carolina State Quarter from minted in Philadelphia, the extra claw in the Alaska State Quarter minted in Philadelphia, the low and high leaf Wisconsin variety, and the In God We Rest error in the Kansas State Quarter. So here is a 2008 Philadelphia minted Alaska State Quarter, and I've been doing a lot of research because I've been looking for the extra claw for some time. And a lot of people on the internet, I'm finding, are claiming this is an extra claw, or similar die cracks but bigger, but in this vicinity. But I think it would have to be pretty large of a die crack to be worth anything, because I find a lot of these. So there's this one right here, just in this one box hunt, and then I also found that one right there, which again, you see there's extra metal in between these two claws. But, so I find it a lot. But here's the one I wanted to show you. This one was an interesting find. Look at this. This has a huge extra chunk right there. I could see people calling that an extra claw because it's bigger than the actual claw underneath it and above it. But this particular coin has not just that one, but look at this huge die crack. That is just massive. It covers up the middle claw, and it's bigger than both the second claw or the middle claw. And it's just a huge, and then this extra piece of metal right there. So that's got a lot going on right there. I think that is the most extra metal that I have found when I'm looking for this error ever. Here is the 2005 Kansas State Quarter minted in Philadelphia with the In God We Rest error, but it also has, there must have been some grease in the die in the I, the G, the O, as well as a little bit in the R. But you can see the T is almost gone. You could still see a little bit of the upright bar right here, but it is almost non-existent. I have found better examples, or in my opinion, I personally prefer when then just the one letter is missing, because it almost looks like an accident, like maybe the T was gone from the die. When you have something like this, it really, you can tell that there was grease in the die and it caused all of these to be a weak strike. And then the T was probably just the most weak, which in my personal opinion, I prefer just the one ghost letter just gone as when I'm looking for this particular variety. So we are all done looking through those coins for varieties, and we did find the Alaska State Quarter with the extra claw and the Kansas State Quarter with the In God We Rest variety. So that was really cool. But here's the overall wrap up. We had that Ender 1964 in pretty nice shape. I mean, I think that's one of the nicest ones that I've found coin roll hunting. So that was really cool. And then we had the 1942 Philadelphia that my wife found. 2 silvers in a box is just incredible when it comes to quarter boxes, because before this box, it had been 12 boxes, and it was 12 boxes before the last time we found silver. So we're going 12 skunk boxes and then finding silver, and then 12 more skunk boxes. So that just gives you an idea of how hard it is to find silver. But it was really cool. My wife was especially excited the fact that it was so old, 1942, and not like a 62 or 61 or something that's a little bit newer. But then also we had 2 state quarters that are in really nice shape. This one has a few scratches on the front, but it's still got a lot of the luster left on it. So I'll at least check to see if it upgrades our collection. And then we had this Virginia state quarter that was pretty nice as well. Not as many finds, but that's because we only hunted 1 box. And normally I would do 4 boxes because that's really what it takes to get a decent number of finds, at least in my experience. But because we had that ender, I just had to hunt that box. There was just no holding back. So still pretty cool. We had 2 silver and we had a couple varieties. The Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video is going to be this 1942 silver quarter minted in Philadelphia. My wife was really excited to find that. As always, to enter the giveaway, just comment on this video and then watch our Saturday winners video, which posts every week on Saturday at noon to see if you won. Well, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. If you enjoy our content, please subscribe and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss any giveaways or videos, and we will see you on the next hunt.